So welcome to A.A.P 2025. This is pretty much a conclusion of all the works you've seen for the past 2 years. So for example, I have this denim, which is called the deconstructed denim, made from 2 pair of Levi's, orange tabs, and another pair of paint splattered. Great details on them. So me and my close friend Caprice, she helped me construct these denim and bring it to life. So initially, it wasn't supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be designed a certain way, but I wanted the paint splash to show more on the denim, cause I thought it would be sick, in my opinion. So she went to the studio, fixed them up. So you could just call them a beautiful mistake. She was also talking about how the mistakes sometimes could be like the mastermind piece, So that's the story behind the denim. And then my good friend from the A, Church Boy Ray, that's his Instagram handle. He was talking to me about pretty much ironing the seams. Because when I first got the denim, I posted it in my story, and the seams were kind of popped out, like it was kind of all over the place. So he was talking about, I guess you could say a pro tip. Pretty much iron the seams down. It'll soothe out the garment. So when you take your pictures and style ups, it'll look more intricate. So that's the story on that. And this also concludes the 2 year of order works you've seen for A.A.P over the past 2 years. Because I started the brand in 2023. I described in other videos too. And from 2023 to 2025 is the works you've seen. A lot of people have seen these works plenty of times. People have seen these graphics also. But for the last go around, I did a red one. We call it the tribal print. Everyone has their own saying of what they call it. But yeah, so these graphics, I'll say you'll never see these again. It's like a whole new era. A.A.P coming out soon. In 2026, you'll see a whole new lineup of different works. You won't see these again. So that's why I'm concluding it with A.A.P 2025, a final goodbye. So, if you missed out, it'll be part of the archives. So, whoever has these pieces, it'll be like, nostalgia at a certain point. Word. I don't even know what's after that. You put the hat, please, because it gets the look, the eyes, and the... So this concludes all the works from the past 2 years, from 2023 to 2025. All the works you see here now, you pretty much won't see again. So that's why I'm doing the A.A.P 2025 drop, to have a final goodbye, because after this drop, you won't see these again. This bomber was from Even Hell, Nietzsche's Angels drop. It's a summer release, raw sex cross on the back. Then you have different characters on the front with different A.A.P logo accents. Cutout collar. And then you have the double face hat for 2025. A lot of people won't catch the back, this being the actual face, because the mouth, nose, eyes, but it's also art in a way too. Sometimes you don't even have to wear the clothes. Sometimes you could just have it as an art piece hanging somewhere. Like everything doesn't have to be worn. To each his own, of course. So this is why I made this collection, just to have a final goodbye with these pieces. And this is why I made these denim. The deconstructed denim. Shout out Kilo. He was a great model today. So yeah, these denim may be a part of the drop, may not, who knows. I might surprise you guys, we'll see. But that concludes an era of what you see here today. But you may see some of the logos for A.A.P. Some logos might be repeated, but as far as images and certain content, you won't see it again. So, hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next chapter.